I think I figured it out. I am uncertain, but we're gonna give it a try. Um, I've been looking. Hey, cat. I've been looking at Alpha Clash stuff for a few days. Like, I've 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. I haven't like sat down and looked through 500 articles or anything like that. But I didn't find any like very obvious. This is how the cards themselves function. Like, this is the rarities of the cards. I didn't find anything on the website that explained the rarities. I didn't see any YouTube video thumbnails or immediate like knowledge on how the rarities work. So I think it's been mostly I've seen some videos about the gameplay, but like I didn't stick around for entire videos. Sorry. But let's take a look because I think I figured it out. So if I can, Kitty, if you could. So I think this. Let me get the cat out of the way. I've pulled these up because I want to see if. I don't think the video is gonna be able to show it. Oh. So this is that one. This is those ones. Let me get all of this out. All of this out. Actually, now that I get my hands on the cards again, I quite like the feel of them. Alright, let's grab all the packs we have left and let's get the box. So, I think, let me move this a little bit. Okay, so I think since this was pink, I believe pink has to be epic. But what was the iconic then? The legendaries has a yellow, the alpha rare. I think the alpha rare is this one. So I'm gonna show you if I can. I don't know if that like can I get in there? I don't know how stop that. Okay. So I don't know how well that's gonna show. But it looks like it has like a black little flame and it's a lot more I don't know, this whole thing looks a lot different. So I think that's the the iconic or not the was it the iconic? No, the alpha rares. I think that's the alpha rares. And now I'm unsure what the iconics are. This might be an iconic or it's an epic. So if we look at the pack art again, it says here 10 additional cards include 6 commons, 2 uncommons, and 1 rare, and then 1 guaranteed foil, common, uncommon, rare, epic, iconic, rare, legendary, or alpha. So I'm presuming that iconic, rare, epic, iconic, rare, legendary, and alpha cards can only appear in foil, which would make sense. I'm hoping we get one of each because it would definitely help tell the rarities apart. I'm still fairly certain this is epic rather than. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 commons. Yeah. Then 1, 2 uncommons, and then a rare, which is. I don't know if these were switched, but I'm presuming this would have been. So, uncommon, rare, and then this I think is an epic. That's actually really cool. Didn't we already have this card? The iconic, the iconics, oh, these are all foils. I feel like we seen that. Oh, okay. So all the rares are here. Oh, that's uncommon. I don't know. I feel like I've seen that card, but I don't actually know. Because the characters repeat, you know? Maybe I confused it for this one. Because it's it's the same character and the same... we'll have to keep an eye out. Did we get any new contender? Did we have punishment? Contender, I believe we already got that. Oh, spatial gateway. Oh, we have that already. All right. I'm gonna put these to the side and then double check if we had. We did. So let's just put them aside. Let's just keep opening these and then take a look at what we got. I'm gonna have to pay good attention to 1, 2, 3. See, this one could also be the one I confused for. And we have another death. I don't know if we've seen this one. I am struggling to remember them. And then a foil uncommon and a rare. It's interesting that the foil is on the second to last. I wonder if this last one could be anything. Let's see. Dauntless. I wonder which one would be my favorite. I think I saw that one of the alpha rares in this one would be would be Haven's backpack. Oh wow. Okay, I appreciate these foils. They're really cool. Oh, it's actually cool to get a contender. And then the rare. Okay, so we are getting some of the... Yeah, we're gonna have to... It's so confusing when there's not like a direct guide. I really wish they would have colored the backs of... Please rip. The backs of the... this thing right here, that they had colored them. Or something, so I could tell when it was what. I also really like this art. I really like, what was her name? Charity? Clarity? I'm gonna put this aside for a second, and I want to find a different card. Alright, and for the foil, we get an uncommon. It doesn't look like we've gotten any duplicates. on uncommons. I don't know if we've gotten any duplicate rares. We probably have. Let's see if she does it. That's what I'm dealing with whenever I'm Kitty. Lad hende være. Ja. Tove. Oh, the space station. Really cool cards. That's also war, right? Yeah. He's a harbinger, yeah. And Conquest is a harbinger. Isn't War Conquest? I believe it was Pestilence who had like 3 names, but I've forgotten what. Kitty, immediately stop. Nej, stop. Oh my god, they're gonna drive me insane. Oh, that's a new card. Haven. Improvising. I think that's a new card. Piercing Darkness. That's a cool card. That's really dark and grim. I wonder what character that is. Has to be one of the rogues, right? With Pestilence was... Oh. Wow. Wow. That's a beautiful card. And then... the rare. I totally forgot to look up what the average box stuff is. Because I have no idea. And Haven again. There she is. Mend. War. Ooh. Oh, I think we already had this one. Oh, that's a shame. I think we already had this one. What's the last? The rare. I believe we definitely have a foil. It wasn't that one. I'm certain we got a foil. Oh, it's... I just remembered her eyes and her gems, so it's not the same. That's pretty lucky, I think. I don't know how many cards can be foils, but I feel like anytime I open a box and I don't get like a ton of similar foils, that's cause for celebration. Haven. There's a lot of Haven cards. Shadowlight. In Pursuit. I wonder if Shadowlight is yeah, Shadowlight was the one before. Had to be. That's a cool one. And he is an alpha? Yeah, looks like it. Dark Deal. That's creepy. And then this one. And a rare. So I'm presuming the foil spot is where any of the special ones can be. I'm gonna look up in just a second how... Oh, that's a cool card. We probably already have it, but it's a cool card. I want that in foil. Punishment. Contender. Frontline, we've seen that quite a few times. Domination, we've seen a few times. Oh, that's a new one. Haven has a lot of cards in this. Oh, did we have this one in foil? I forgot if we got that one in foil, and then the rare, of course. We'll have to look at it after. I just went through them, but I don't remember. I wish I paid more attention to the layout if any of the special cards had fallen on the very last one or not. Conquest. Shadowlight. There she is. I really like her character. I haven't gotten this guy's contender yet. I kind of hope I get it in the, I only have one pack left. Space Station, and oh, that's an, oh, whoa, 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 wait, oh, that's a legendary. That's so awesome. Whoa. It has a different stamp, or a different cat. Thank you. Wow. And it's one of the ones that are signed. Not like, it's not a sign, it's a stamp. Yeah, so it's the artist, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Zhao Cacao? Kaio Cacao? That is a cool, like that. It's a very, very cool card. I love the dinosaur. Love the whole art change. Like it's a, oh, it's a, and I got a foil on the, oh, this was actually the card I wanted to check. Of course I can't see it on this, but it looks like it's the same background. It looks like it's the exact same. So yeah, this preceded Flare coming down and torching the place. That's so cool. I love that they have so many cards where it's like stark differences. Last pack. Come on, can I wish they would all just rip like that instead of having to. Alright. Then we will take a look at how many. We're getting a bunch of portals here, Lockjaw. And oh, another foil space station and another foil behind it. That's pretty lucky. We got 2 extra foils at the end. This foil is not, because it's like all the blackest foil, so you can kind of see it, but you also can't like quite see it. This one is very. Who are you? You new? Apex Swift Fighter. I don't think I've seen him at all. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Let me get my tablet over here again, and then let me just quickly research this stuff. Let's see if I can find some stats on the box. What was it called? Clashgrounds. Alright, let's see. See here. Alpha Clashgrounds box stats, go. Pull rates, that's what it's called, not stats. Pull rates. Pull rates, just to see an approximate. It's not. I know it's not. What is this? Oh, that's Grand Archive. That's not really. Does no one have. Doesn't look like anyone has any. What if I remove the Clashgrounds part? Yeah, I know it's not publicly disclosed, but is there any? Doesn't look like there's any average. Again, that's Grand Archives. That's not Alpha Clash. I don't know. Um. Oh, it says here. I know it's the AI overview, but it says here Alpha Clash booster boxes, particularly from Clashgrounds, that feature 204 cards and include highly rare alternate art alpha rare cards that often form a full picture when paired, while specific official pull rates for alpha rares are not publicly disclosed. They're notoriously difficult to find. Okay, so I'm certain I didn't get an alpha rare. I'm pretty certain this was a legendary, so I got one legendary. Let's take a look at this. This is a uncommon rare legendary. Rare, common, rare, uncommon, uncommon, epic. I'm presuming this is an epic, rare, common, uncommon, uncommon. Okay, so these with the pinks, I'm certain these are epics. I didn't get what I would presume is an alpha rare card, but I got these. Epics. Which is really cool. So we got some epics. And we got one legendary. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm presuming it's a legendary. So that's really cool. Then we got a decent amount of rares. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 rares, which are all different. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 uncommon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 commons, and none of the foils are duplicates, which is really cool. I appreciate that. Whenever I do this, I appreciate not getting duplicate uncommons. So, let's quickly, let me see these. I can't tell if this is pink or not. I can't tell. I can't tell if these two are pink or uncommon. Like, I really... Kitty. This one's definitely uncommon. I'm presuming all the contenders are uncommon. I don't see why they wouldn't be. It feels like a strange thing to make any of them not uncommon. So let's try and take out the The rares, if I can actually find them. That's a rare. Probably already skipped one. It is, I don't find these, like very distinct at sometimes. The green one I can tell, but the white and the pink I struggle with. Let me just quickly go through these again because I feel like I might have missed a rare. Okay. Rare. We just want to see if we got a duplicate rare. See, again, this looks pink, but I can't tell if it's the background or what. Because does it show on the... No, it does not show on the camera. But they look like two very distinct colors. So the background definitely dictates what the little flame looks like. Alright, did I sort these is the question. I believe I did. Yeah, I did. Let's just double check real quick. Pretty sure I... Oh, that's a... Apparently I didn't. Alright. I sorted some of it and then not some of it. Interesting. Alright, let's check if we got any duplicates here. I don't think we did. Alright. Death, Wasteland, Warzone, Haven, Kilimanjaro, Replicate. Wait, didn't we just have that? Yeah, so we got at least one. Haven's Favorite Walk, Scorched Earth, Pestilence, Warbringer, Impenetrable, Ama, Bone Ama, Small World, Conquest, Hunger Down. Okay, so we only got one duplicate rare. I still perceive that as quite good because if we look back at this, there's 25 rares and we got outside of the foils because we got a few foil rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 20 rares. That wasn't... So 19 rares out of a box that has 25. I consider that really great. I wonder if the alpha rare is like two parts of the same card if they did form a picture. I got one legendary, which there's 3 of. I don't know what the iconic cards are. I have the box tubber. And I'm certain I have most of the commons and uncommons. I don't know. I got 4 epics. So that's really cool. I have no idea if that was a good like amount of box opening, like I'm kind of excited to see what these might look like in a... Oh, kitty, no. I have a soda on the... Thank you. I wonder if I want to put these in the binder in order of like just all the comments first, or like in order, but then oh, I never actually looked for this down here. I just spotted it, AC 288, so I'm presuming this is card 88. I don't know, it just feels like I really want all these foils next to each other rather than next to their normal cards. So I might do like one through however many cards there are. And then the same for the foils, and then all the epics and stuff. Let's take a look at this. Let's see. Here's number 12609. What is that? Oh, no, 83. 92. 106. Yeah. I didn't find a set list for it either, and when I checked the website, it didn't provide me any of the information I really wanted. So it was kind of a weird thing to go through. Let's see what these are. Are these number 174? Okay, so these are probably... Oh, you're number 1. Alpha class 2. I'm presuming that's set number 2. I wonder which set is the number 1. So number 1. I kind of want to find number 2. I wonder if all of Death's cards are near number 1 then. Let's see. 15. 21. Let's find Death. 21. Where did all her cards go? Is all her cards uncommons or something? Haven 74. Oh, there's one. 22. 16. 93. Yeah, it looks like it's all set up in... There she is. 02. I'm gonna have to buy a binder for this. What is this? 09. So it does look like it's 07, 08. That it is set in... Actually, let me see if that one. I know I have that one. So let's go get it in here. There it is. It's number 88. Is it also 88 when it's foiled? It is. So that's good to know. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting figuring out how I want to bind these. It's a ways away, but I suppose I could like sort them for myself and stuff like that. But for now, I don't really have more to say outside of it. It was like overall experience. I like the cards. They're very plasticky. They're cardboard, but then they just have the feel of them is like, I would say mid-tier. I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're like the best. They're solid cards. I feel like they probably scratch very easily. They get dirty very easily. I like that actually, let me just take, I have a Pokemon card right here. Maybe it's better to, yeah, the surface is very, very different. I like the feel of Pokemon better. I like the background of Alpha Clash like a lot. Art style, I think it deserves me at least like a 4 out of 5. The card itself, I would say like a 2.5 to 3 out of 5. Opening experience, it was decent, like a 3 to 4 out of 5. Available information, 2 out of 5. Like it's the fact that I had to go to Google Images to figure out maybe how the rarities work, like by taking this and like hitting these up, like a common, uncommon, rare I could figure out. Epic, I have no idea. Iconic, I have no idea. Legendary, I guessed from the images, and alpha rares I also guessed from the images. Because there was no like easy to access information. If I don't find it on the first page of Google, I don't know where I'm gonna find it. I could just be blind. That's not a new thing. The box topper. I like the card. I don't like the plastic it comes in because I feel like I can't put this in. Like there's so much. It's so stiff, this plastic, that I don't feel like I can put it in a binder. Like I don't know how to do that. That's gonna be another issue to solve. I like the shimmer foil. I wish there were more different foils than just the shimmer foil. I don't know if other sets have that. Since like the first few sets are often we need to like find our groove and bearings for these kind of things. So I don't know. It's let me just put this one in a sleeve. Do they fit in these sleeves is a good question. Do they fit in Dragon Shield sleeves? They have rounded corners. Favorite, that's a big plus. Yeah, I don't think there's much to say. It was a decent opening experience. Would I open Alpha Clash again? I would probably open a different set. I quite enjoyed the art. I think I'm gonna enjoy putting everything in binders and really see how it looks like next to each other. I think that's gonna be the big hit for me. Opening the card packs, decent. Like the plastic wraps here were. I didn't need a scissor, which is a plus for me. I can't tell if that's red or what. Yeah, I don't. I'm completely lost on the rarities. So, someone who knows Alpha Clash, please tell me in the comments, because I have no clue. I don't know, and I don't know where to find the information because I didn't. It was a mess sorting through it. On the website, it just has an explanation of there being different rarities, not how to look for the different rarities. So I don't know. Without anyone explaining it to me, I don't know how to find my way around it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna make an update sometime next month when I have everything put in a binder. Maybe if I can buy the singles. I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere to buy the singles I'm missing. Kitty, do you have to? She's like overgeared right now. I can't. Cat. All right. I think that's all I'm gonna be able to do before they knock me down from here. So I hope you guys have a great night, and please do explain the rarities to me because I'm lost. All right. Thank you. Bye.